So, just a little briefly, I'm a 13-year Air Force veteran. I got hurt in the first Gulf War during an operational jump, and that's enough about that. A friend of mine, Tanya Butler Collins, a colleague of mine at the University of North Georgia, I'm a professor over there. For 3 years, gotta go kayaking, gotta go kayaking, gotta go kayaking. I grew up in Florida, and so I've done everything you can do in the water: dive, raft, sail, surf. I kept thinking, you're going to stuff my ample butt in a plastic tube and shoot me down the river. And so finally, she introduced me to Laura and Team River Runner and said, come, let's do some pool work. I'm like, okay. So we get there, first day in an open boat, and Laura's all like nervous. I'm like, don't worry, I can hold my breath 6 minutes, it's okay. So I'm all geared up, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm geared up. It's like Dave was saying, right? You're geared up, right? So shoves me in the water, bloop, right upside down. Laura's going, oh my God, he's not going to like this. And I'm laughing, I'm like, this is funny. And so that's when Mr. Grumpy Cat came out. Because I'm all about, I want to master everything I do. Well, you can't master kayaking or boating. It's impossible. I mean, I learned that on the first trip on the Cardigan, taking swims. And I don't have a river nickname yet, by the way. But I just started this year in March. Was it March we were doing the pool work? So I've just started this year, first time. And it is wonderful. It's great getting in the water. And what's been fantastic are the people. I mean, it's like being catered to. My boat's getting carried. I swim. They dump my boat out. They set me back up. I'm not used to that kind of behavior. I'm like, usually just grab my own stuff and go. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. We got you. What do I owe you? What do you want? You want something? No. Everybody's been been completely fantastic from that perspective. And so, now getting more and more involved, and I want to get some more paddling done. I've got my own boat now. I have myself a katana, and I've got all this stuff, and it's sitting in my living room actually, because I have no place to put it. So every time I go to my living room, I'm like, oh, I got a 10-foot boat in my living room. So, I've only done a couple of river trips, and I've done some flat water on Lake Lanier because I live close to that. But one of the things that I'm really interested in with GC and Team River Runners is, and working with Joe and our local chapters, is securing funds. I worked at the VA for 10 years as a research scientist, and I lived off national grants. That's what I did for a living. And so when this one came out through the VA, and I had called Joe and told him what I did, he invited me on to write a piece. And so, our team, we had 12 days to write
less than that,
a $400,000 grant. Usually you have 6 months, and we had 12 days. But it got done, and it looked really good. So there's some possible money coming in there. There's other foundations that support things like this, adaptive therapeutics and recreation. My colleague, Tanya, she's now in Alabama. She got a slot to go to a doctoral program. And her district, and she's a veteran, she's a disabled Army vet.
And a Team River Runner
member. And a Team River Runner member. And she wants to set up a chapter down there. She's in Daphne, Alabama, which is real close to Mobile. Well, her dissertation is going to be on adaptive therapeutics for disabled veterans. And we've been talking about it because she wants me to work with her on it and make this a project that's known nationally. So we're going to try to find some funding for her to do this. And through the university, we also have, I'm the faculty advisor for Student Veterans Association. We've got about 80 men and women now. And so we can reach out through GCA and TRR, through universities, starting in the USG system, nationally. You're talking tens of thousands of butts we can put in boats that are disabled veterans. And that would really expand both programs to the nth degree. And when you have a program like that, of course, you have organizations, the government, they're going to want to give you money for things like that. And so you just have to know how to ask for it. And so, that's one of the things I hope I'm going to bring to the table is both organizations is you're never going to get money unless you ask for it. And also, doing volunteer work and fundraisers, I enjoy doing all those types of things. So I'm looking forward to getting back on the water and enjoying not swimming. Because when I swim, that's when Mr. Grumpy Face comes out. It's like, no, I'm not swimming. I appreciate everything that all you all do, and I'm having a great time, and I plan on doing this as long as my body will hold out. So thank you so much.